तो गाइस आज हम आ गए हैं एक और नई ब्रांड न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ। तो आज हम खेलने वाले हैं ग्रीड फॉल। तो बेसिकली ये गेम पायरेट्स पे बेस्ड है एंड आप लोगों को तो पता नहीं होगा पर मेरे को पायरेट्स बहुत पसंद है। लाइक लिटरली बहुत पसंद है, मेरे को बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग लगते हैं। एंड आज तो ps4 वाले भी मेहरबान हो गए, प्लेस्टेशन प्लस वाले, उन्होंने गेम डाल दी ग्रीड फॉल। बैक होम, यस बॉय, आई एम बैक होम। इतने दिनों से स्ट्रीम्स इसलिए नहीं आ रही थी बॉयज क्योंकि मैं गोवा गया हुआ था अभी, तो अभी स्ट्रीम नहीं आ रही थी। तो आज फाइनली हम वापस आ गए एक और नई ब्रांड न्यू स्ट्रीम के साथ।
The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There. Now, hold the pose.
और मैं कैरेक्टर बताना है, हम पायरेट बनने हैं ना। टन 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 टन। लेट्स सी कौन सा है। ठीक है, ये ठीक लग रहा है। फेशियल हेयर, ये टैटू है क्या हमारा? बियर्ड, लंबी बियर्ड चाहिए मेरे को। ये मैक्स है, ओके। ग्रीड फॉल खेल रहा है हाँ, आई एम प्लेइंग ग्रीड फॉल। ये बिल्कुल पायरेट बेस्ड गेम है, इसमें हम पायरेट्स बनते हैं। सो यस, yeah, this looks good. Oh, pirates का usually वाइट कितना ओपी लग रहा है। डैम, आइस का कलर doesn't matter. Yeah, R1. Oh, warrior focus. This focuses on melee combat. One-handed heavy weapons, one-handed blades, firearms. Recommended attributes: strength and endure. Recommended talents: craftsmanship and vigor. Technical: set an elemental trap. Firearms: one-handed blades. Accuracy, agility. Recommended talents: science and lock picking. Okay, magic. Divine magic ring. Stasis: one-handed heavy weapons. मेंटल पावर, विल पावर, साइंस, इल्यूशन। कौन सा लूं भाई? मेरे को मैजिक पसंद आया, पर आप बताओ कौन सा लूं, लोग बताओ। नेक्स्ट 20 सेकंड्स में कमेंट करो, या फिर मैं मैजिक चूज कर रहा हूँ वरना। ओके, सो हम मैजिक चूज कर रहे हैं। नेक्स्ट स्टेप, रिकमेंडेड स्ट्रेंथ क्या थी इसकी? मेंटल पावर, एट्रीब्यूट्स एक ही था। ओके, वेल नेक्स्ट स्टेप, करिश्मा, व्हाट इज विगर, इंट्यूशन। विगर लेते हैं हम। Let pass through certain difficult passes that require balance. Maximum ammo capacity and lets you recover HP and magic outside combat. Cancel. हम start कर देंगे. Yes. Let's go, guys.
A few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Setting sail?
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
Okay. It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
Okay, well.
I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
This is the palace, okay. Damn. मेरे को जादू आता है.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make... I lost almost my entire family in a few months. Why did they have to die?
मेरे पास मैजिकल पावर्स है. मैंने मैजिक चूज करा ना. मैं तो मजे ले रहा हूँ. पहले चेंज वेपन में वेपन्स भी हैं अभी. Oh my god, tactical pause. Speak to the worker.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
तो मेरे को जाना है. भाई बढ़िया लग रहा हूँ देखने में तो. अरे जाए कहाँ? हाँ हम जाते हैं. लेट्स गो गाइस. Green blood.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as you'll go.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
बेइज्जती. Shadow missile, shadow impact. Shadow impact नहीं हो सकता. Tactical pause. Shadow missile, shadow impact, furious magic trick, enlighten protection, dodge techniques, light, health protection. Bad. Potion मतलब potion यूज करना है वो. भाई ओपन टैक्टिकल. भाई ये क्या है? ओपन टैक्टिकल पोशन. डिस्प्ले डिटेल्स यूज. भाई क्या मेरे समझ नहीं आ रहा. बाइंड.
Defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
Go through combat basic. Go through combat basics.
I would be up for that. A little last-minute training couldn't hurt.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Light magic, no shadow like magic. Tactical. You can use shadow and light magic during your adventures. The status spell allows you to temporarily freeze an opponent and use magic. Shown in the blue meter. Okay. Status. Use. Tactical pause. Tactical pause. Bind. Bind. Okay. Twice, okay. Use physical armor level shown on the health bar, okay. Magic ignores. Okay, yeah, nice. मैंने अच्छा करा magic use करके. Aaron. Shadow R2 to use Fury attack.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little.
Okay.
You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
अब कहाँ पे जाना है? Okay, well. मैं कब जाना है मेरे को बताएगा. Like मेरे को जाना है bro. Oh, said. Okay. समझ आ.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice.
ये क्या हुआ है?
You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so.
इधर कर्स लगा है क्या किसी चीज का?
Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people.
Blind, okay.
Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Let's go. तो सैड होता होगा ना इनकी कमरे में पड़े रहना. What? हम पायरेट बन गए इतनी देर में.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
इसका क्या है? Endurance है इसकी level 9. Strength नहीं है ज़्यादा. Weapons, all melee weapons, balance potions, attack, special moves according to active weapon, fiction, relationship level, suspicious. अरे suspicious थोड़ा सा मेरे को वो कर रहा है ना अभी.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
Oh fuck.
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And I valued your friendship. But I thought you were referring to another kind of company. And to be honest, you and Constantine aren't exactly my type. Anything else?
I must leave you.
जादू ना कड़ा ना दिखाया. ऐसे मारूंगा. ये देख रहा है. देख रहा है जादू को. देख रहा है जादू. बेइज्जती कर दूंगा तेरी. एक सेकंड में ऐसे मार दूंगा तेरी मैं. ऐसे मार दूँ इसकी इतनी देर में। मेरे को जाना है।
Green blood. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
ग्रीन ब्लड क्यों? अच्छा मेरा मैजिक है इसलिए। ओके मैं स्टैमिना के चोचले नहीं है भाई, ये बढ़िया बात है। अगर जगह बनाई हुई है तो यहीं पे होगा।
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for ps4 on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. How goes the conflict with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We fight on every front. Without these so...
And on ps4?
To my knowledge...
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sardet.
हाँ, ये कौन सी लैंग्वेज बोल रहा है? नॉर्मल इंग्लिश बोल लो। पता नहीं शेक्सपियर का बाप भी नहीं लिखता होगा ऐसी इंग्लिश तो भाई।
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency. There are so many dead people.
even if we did find an antidote to the Malicor, I do not know.
Loser Philip. But why? Like, I mean, haters gonna hate, but why? Dumbass.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade. I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family.
Hey Philip,
and
you know
the
what?
Congregation of that
Go F yourself. How about that?
Thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tir-Fradee. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. As you can well...
I shall see...
I thank you. The man of...
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives? I heard the discourse of this priest on the main square. He says that the Malicor is a punishment from the Enlightened. What did we do to deserve?
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of all Serene. Miraculous opportunity. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Bye. पैसे कितने भाई? Oh, I have 0 coins. इसकी बेस्ट स्वॉर्ड कौन सी है? ये है क्या इसकी? और not enough gold coins. बढ़िया है वैसे.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come, celebrate.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
Hello, sir.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
What will be your official title on Tir-Fradee? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island.
Bruh, I really don't care if you like,
also obtain as much
if you're a
knowledge as
hater
possible
or like, I ain't
concerning the
even
more
that big of a channel,
dangerous
bro.
creatures of the
I
island.
just play for fun,
Your
like,
help
I
will
mean,
be
chill out,
extremely
dog.
valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master. What will be your official title on tier?
But also obtain your help will be extremely valuable to me.
It's always a privilege.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do.
Let's go, let's go. What's that?
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Be back soon, Captain.
थोड़ा arrogant है, मेरे को पसंद नहीं आया. हर जो बंदे जो वो फेवर के लिए वो फेवर मांगने लग जाता है भाई. मैं कितने काम करूँ 1 घंटे में भाई डिपार्चर होना है मेरे को शिप पे जाना है. लाइक आई मीन भाई मैं बच्चा हूँ. एक्वायर साइड हटेगा कट.
The merchant is there. To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Have a nice day, sire.
ट्रैवन में जाना है मेरे को. Completing quests, okay.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
Let's go.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay. Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case, you need to pay me, sir.
I regret I don't have the sum you are asking for.
Either you repair them, or you reimburse their cost. Or I keep what I know about your cousin to myself.
That's ridiculous. He could reimburse you easily. He's quite a rich man.
Perhaps, but a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. And as for promises, I've heard enough to fill an ocean.
Very well. I will see what I can scavenge in that case. I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye. Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No.
In that
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tir-Fradee.
Right, they say the treasure. But you know.
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late, things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epic... Now that we have...
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
यहाँ पे क्या है टूटा? अरे ये furniture.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Metal dowels और metal dowels कहाँ मिलेंगे? Okay. इस पे हो सकते हैं metal dowels.
I have seen so many I so wish that I could get far away from here.
Metal doors. यार मेटल डाउस कहाँ मिलेंगे यार मेरे को पता ही नहीं मतलब इनका lol भाई.
There are some days when...
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Old warehouse इसमें हो सकता है. Oh, फ्लू चल रहा है क्या स्पेनिश? Can I take a gun भाई प्लीज यार गन लेने दो यार गन लेने दो यार मैं गन नहीं चला सकता क्या मेरे को गन चलानी है ब्रो एक ब्रो प्लीज मेरे को गन चलाने देना यार नहीं भाई तू टास्क दे देगा मैं नहीं बात कर रहा तेरे से मेटल डॉल्स मेरे को पता नहीं चल रहा कहाँ मिलेंगे
Greetings, Your Excellency.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Oh.
Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malicor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malicor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again. Does it really heal everything? Absolutely everything. Except the Malicor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malicor best. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid. You are right. It's a deal. There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But, as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But, if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in. excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
I will think about it.
As you wish, but don't wait long. It won't last forever. Have you finally made up your mind?
Are there any...
Darren?
Greetings. I hope your day will be better.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I will think about it.
As you wish, but don't wait long. It won't last forever. Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest... Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help?
Sell. कितना मिलेगा मेरे को इसका? 4 कॉइन तेरी ऐसे ही मार दूंगा मैं अगर तूने. ओ मेरे पे ये है फायर आर्म. मेरे पे फायर आर्म है. नाइस. बाहर में जा. Tactical R1. How do I keep it? मैंने गेम के ऐसे ही मार दिया मैंने.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I will think.
As you...
और अब स्टील कैसे करें इसका?
Have you finally made up?
I will think about it.
As you...
सामने खड़ा हुआ है.
To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink the potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, look, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No.
In that case...
I regret I don't...
Either you repair...
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
The Malachor is slowly killing our city. More and more businesses are closing.
May the disease never afflict you, Your Excellency.
तो अब हमें
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, वो थोड़ा सा conscious हो गई थी, मैंने खाना नहीं खाया.
Well then, were you able to repair it, Inak?
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint. Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back.
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
People need... Oh, but that's not...
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
अब फिलहाल गए नहीं यार। सो अब हम कहाँ जाते हैं? हमें कहाँ जाना चाहिए? देखते ये
If you had any idea who I am, open up, imbeciles! I have a ship!
That vulture of a tavern.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate stuff. He's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out.
Oi! Where do you think you're going? You're in our territory.
I'm looking for my cousin, and it appears that he is held here against his wishes.
How do you know that?
His voice is one of a kind, gentlemen, and we can hear it in the street. I order you to free him immediately.
I order, is that right? You're not cousins for nothing, you and that other drunkard. If you think all you need to do is come here and give us orders to get...
Looks like...
I'm afraid so.
To my help! And death to the others!
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Things are about to get dicey.
इनको लूट कर लेते हैं, सब कुछ ले लूँगा इनका तो।
It's not possible just now.
Let's go in. पीछे जाना है, पता नहीं गलत जगह आ गया। ऊपर जाना है, उसके आज ऊपर से आई थी इनकी। देख रहे बड़ा दिमाग लग रहा है आपके तक गड़ियाँ हुए हैं। Let's see.
this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star. Always there to pull me out of my fights.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure. If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
हमें काफी जाना है.
Whatever you need to read.
Let's go. हम शिप पे जा गए, पहुंच गए हम यहाँ पे.
Your Highness, I'm happy to see you. Your absence this morning worried both your father and...
Come now, Sir de Corsilio. I'm sad to have caused you any worry, though. Would you... Those... Ta-da!
You might have refrained from the...
Take away the ring.
But you...
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
So? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir-Fredi. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Yes. Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Be back soon, Captain.
Vasco da Gama है तू, हैं?
Are you ready?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy.
Ask about... हमें जरूरी है ढूंढना. Ask permission to...
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
Leave, sir.
No, my house is in order. We are...
Perfect. Follow me.
I'm so eager to discover Tir-Fredi. My isle. My new...
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
They say the place is full of giants.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
Sorry for the disturbance. मम्मा आ गई थी. तो अभी हम कहाँ पे जाते हैं? लेट्स सी. स्टोर रूम. क्या करूँगा स्टोर रूम में? लाइक लिटरली मैं क्या करूँ? There is nothing to do in the store room. Oh, कॉन्स्टेलन के लिए नए कपड़े ढूंढने हमें. चलो गाइस हम बाकी का कल स्ट्रीम में स्टार्ट करेंगे. आज की स्ट्रीम के लिए बस इतना ही. आपसे मिलते हैं अगली स्ट्रीम में. तब तक के लिए